inimitable Alex Poatan Pereira, DC, to suggest that he has resonated with this fan base is grossly understating it. He has become one of the most popular fighters in the world, former simultaneous two-division glory kickboxing champion, and tonight trying to join EuroLeague class and become the 9th fighter in UFC history to realize a title in a second division.
Yeah, this kid is special, man. People love him, and how can you not? When he has been here for 2 years, and he has made this type of impact. This is a man that started fighting mixed martial arts, went back to kickboxing, and really didn't know he was going to come back. And then he saw Izzy as the champ, and saw an article, and said, you know what, I'm going to go chase this dude down. People feel like he got favorable matchups to become the middleweight champion of the world. What now? He beat Jan Blachowicz. He has fought good guys. He has beaten champions. He has held the belt. This is a special talent. He's an amazing kickboxer, and he's shown that now he has really good wrestling defense and submission defense. That was what most impressive about the fight with Jan Blachowicz. Getting taken down early, not only surviving, but being able to get back to his feet multiple times and then taking over as the fight went on.
All right, tonight's prep point is presented by Modelo Brew for those with a fighting spirit.
He's just such an extraordinary striker. He's so unique even in the world of striking. The way he moves and the significance of making a mistake against him is so different. Against world-class kickboxers like Jason Wilness and guys of that like, he just knocks them dead. And not just at 185 pounds, but also at 205 pounds. And so when he went up to light heavyweight, I had no concerns.
I was saying that's one of the things, right? We all put so much into him going up, and he had already done it in kickboxing.
Yes, and he was a two-division champion simultaneously.
But the way you raved about him when he made his debut 2 years ago, I thought to myself, Joey, come on, Joe. I might have said it, come on.
I don't do that about everybody.
I know, and then he does that, and I'm like, okay, Joe.
Listen, for someone to get me that hyped, they've got to be extraordinary. This guy is truly, and even Israel Adesanya, he was talking about him recently. He said, this is a very unique human being. Not just as a fighter, but as a human being. And his ability inside the octagon, when it comes to striking, is second to none.
Here's the former UFC light heavyweight champion and now #1 ranked contender, Prohaska. He was training Joe for his first title defense late 2022. Completely tore his labrum. But to give a man this long, 18 months to think about what went right, what went wrong in the 3 fights in his UFC career. Scary proposition. He gets back on the proving ground tonight, and he is bullishly confident he will regain the throne.
Well, he is a very extraordinary fighter and very unique style and very, very difficult to prepare for. He keeps his hands down very low, and some may see that as a vulnerability, but it's also an asset because his punches come at these very unpredictable angles. He has incredible knockout power, an incredible belief in himself, and this warrior spirit, the way he wears his hair, this is all on purpose. He believes in the samurai spirit, and he carries that with him into the octagon. This is a life or death battle for the soul, and this man believes that he is the best in the world. Even the way he relinquished the title instantly, the moment he knew he was injured, he had to have surgery, he gave up that title. He did not want to wait, get surgery, have an interim title. He said, no, I will come back and challenge for my rightful throne.
DC, he said of this challenge against Alex Pereira, I want to taste his power, I want to taste his spirit, his mindset for fighting. Your thoughts on Prohaska coming in?
Yuri Prohaska, for all the things he said about Alex Pereira, he's only got 10 fights. He was a kickball, he did this, that, did this, he did it fast. Yuri's got 3 UFC fights. I mean, his first fight was against Volkan Ozdemir. His second fight was against Dominic Reyes. His third fight was for the championship. He has had no layups. Generally, you get layups. But when you beat guys like CB Dalloway, Bowlawall, and so many others, before you get Nemkov, who's become a phenomenal mixed martial artist, before you get here, you are ready for the best. Yuri Prohaska was beating these guys when he wasn't even ready. Now he's ready, and that is why he's the best in the world. Or at least has another opportunity to prove tonight that he's the best in the world. What an amazing mixed martial artist this Yuri Prohaska is.
UFC 295, Prohaska versus Pereira, is brought to you by Modelo, brewed for those with a fighting spirit.
Look at this stare down.
Intensity.
Whoa.
Let us now get you your championship tale of the tape.
Oh my goodness. I cannot wait.
Oh my God, this is so intense. And I'm looking over at Pereira. How the hell did that guy ever make 185 pounds? He is massive. Just massive.
All right, tale of the tape brought to you by VJ, the official blockchain of UFC. Yuri Prohaska, 31. Alex Pereira turned 36 back in July. Pereira taller by an inch, 1 inch reach advantage with the former divisional king, Yuri Prohaska. All right, now for the main event introductions, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event. Sanctioned by the New York State Athletic Commission. Our 3 judges scoring this contest in octagon side are Derek Lilly, Sal Diamato, and Dave Torelli. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Mark Goddard. This championship bout is brought to you by Call of Duty. Settle your scores in iconic maps in Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3. Available now. And New Amsterdam Vodka. 5 times distilled and 3 times filtered. New Amsterdam is in your corner with award-winning vodka. And now, for those in attendance and UFC fans watching around the world, this is the moment you've all been waiting for. Live from Madison Square Garden in New York. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a kickboxer, holding professional record, 8 wins, 2 losses. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 204 pounds, fighting out of Danbury, Connecticut, by way of Sao Paulo, Brazil, presenting the former UFC middleweight champion and the number 3 ranked UFC light heavyweight contender in the world, Alex Poatan Pereira. And now, introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a mixed martial artist holding a professional record, 29 wins, 3 losses, 1 draw. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 204 pounds, fighting out of Brno, Czech Republic, presenting the number 1 ranked UFC light heavyweight contender in the world, and the former UFC light heavyweight champion, Yuri Prohaska.
Okay, gentlemen, you both understand the rules. You're fighting all times keep yourself protected. When I say stop, you stop. If you want to touch, do it now. God bless.
Oh, man.
My goodness. Oh, my goodness.
These guys have not taken their eyes off each other the whole time.
That's the most intense stare down I've ever seen.
So as soon as this
Wow,
fight begins,
this is
Jamal Hill will vacate the UFC light heavyweight title. And we will crown a new champion. Will it be Yuri Prohaska in the red or Alex Pereira in the yellow? Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 available online and in stores now. Your championship main event is underway.
I mean, the stance switching and all the different angles Yuri Prohaska gives you. It's crazy. He's got Alex backing up already. Look for Alex to get out those leg kicks. He kicked me the other day low like that, Joe. It hurt so bad. And he wasn't even kicking me hard.
Well, he doesn't even turn the hips over, which is so scary. Because you don't see it coming.
Prohaska has worked really hard on stabilizing that injured shoulder, strengthening the supporting muscles. He says it's still a little bit tight.
The awkwardness of the angles that Prohaska's shots come at is so hard to prepare for. Because it's so different than anything they teach you. Look at that. That's what we're talking about. I mean, crazy power.
Cannot take too many of those.
Can't. I mean, Jan found out about it, and Jan's made out of bricks. In both fights, he compromised Izzy's left leg. Quick.
Yuri said he did not fight well in the fight against Glover Teixeira. He said that he can be so much better. He said expect him to be better tonight. Oh, his leg's already hurt, Joe.
It's already hurt.
It's already hurt.
It's a real problem, that kick. And he does it better than anyone in the world. Look at that.
Oh, my goodness.
He doesn't even show you that he's going to do it.
Yeah, he's already got that leg beat up, man.
Touched him 4
It's already in
times.
real trouble. It's already wobbly. And it's already swollen. That is crazy.
And there's a stance switch from Yuri Prohaska. 2 minutes gone by round 1.
Look at the bruising on the back of his leg already.
The thing is, as long as this is a striking exchange, you have to understand, although Prohaska has ridiculous power, no one is more skillful than Pereira. He's so slick, and he just gets credited for his power, but it's his technique and his craftiness that's unexpected. And again, he gets it.
Yuri's trying to take him down. That smarter Yuri. Getting on the single leg, pushing him up against the octagon side.
Pereira's deep
got a
on that
guillotine.
neck. He's deep on that
Yeah,
neck.
that's tight. Yuri's got to adjust this. He can't just sit here. Yeah. Oh, no, he's okay. He doesn't have his hands locked. Yeah. Great job by Yuri.
Early takedown for Prohaska.
Now we got to remember, Prohaska has a submission advantage. I mean, he did submit Glover Teixeira, which is incredible. Glover's one of the best submission artists in MMA. This is not, in any way, shape, or form, where Pereira wants to be.
Yeah, while there has been ground evolution, this is certainly more Prohaska's world. Under 2 minutes, round 1. Yep.
And it's early and they're dry.
And I just love that, how smart Yuri is to do this, right? Because, like you said, John, he has improved. But there's still a lot of learning to do for Alex Pereira, especially when he's doing what he's doing on the feet. If you're Yuri Prohaska, you have to do something different.
So far, good defense by Pereira.
Yep, controlling posture, minimizing damage.
But now it's in a much worse position. He's flattened out.
Pereira working defensively right in front of his corner. Glover Teixeira.
But we have to remember, this is exactly what happened in the Jan Blachowicz fight. He defended well. And he has a fantastic coach in Glover Teixeira, who's really dedicated his time to learning that ground game, learning that defense. Oh, big shots from Prohaska.
One thing that Pereira does on the ground is he doesn't really take chances. He tries to just stay safe, hold you in tight, pull you close, and just let the time run out.
And now he's getting back up to his feet, which is huge.
Could be huge, you're right? Oh, the nice right hand from Pineda. Now Prohaska advances.
So they kick his leg again.
Oh, nice uppercut from Prohaska late in the round, but the leg kicks could have been enough for Pineda. By the fastest growing beverage in history, Prime Hydration, celebrating 1 billion bottles sold with only 25 calories, 0 added sugar, BCAAs, and electrolytes, now available at Walmart.
You good? How you doing? Breathe. Breathe. Did you feel anything? Did you feel good? Did you feel the power? Feel the strength already?
Where's your bucket at?
Poatan. Listen, that's the way. That's the way. You found the way. You found the path. Listen, wherever he comes out of the clinch, he wants to come at you after the clinch. Listen.
And here you see the power of the leg kicks of Poatan. And no telegraph. And here's the takedown from Prohaska.
UFC welterweight title fight headlines the final UFC card of the year. Reigning title holder Leon Edwards taking on the former interim champ Colby Covington. Also, newly minted flyweight king Alexandre Pantoja defends against toured contender Brandon Royval. UFC 296, December 16th. Live from T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas. You can purchase it now at ESPN Plus pay-per-view. All right, here we go, round two. Alex Pineda, center of the octagon in yellow. Yuri Prohaska in red. Left hand got home for Prohaska early round two.
Prohaska with that very unorthodox style. He switched to southpaw now. He'll go back and forth. Equally effective from both sides. And it said early on that he wanted to beat Pineda at his own game in the striking. But that changed quick.
But when you take about 4 of those leg kicks and you realize you can barely push off of your lead leg,
right,
you start to reevaluate how you want to approach the fight. And good for Yuri to recognize it early enough to give himself an opportunity to win the first round.
A lot of nuance, though, to what Prohaska's doing, right? A lot of feints.
Yes.
Giving Pineda things to think about, backing him up. But man, that leg just threw it there.
Yuri won't stop throwing. Yuri's going to continue to fight the entire time. As long as he has an opportunity, he'll keep working.
Good jab from Alex Pineda. And now he attacks the body.
He hit the leg again and again. It's so slick the way he does that. And Yuri's having a hard time stepping off on it already.
Yeah, he is. You know, Yuri will start to kind of play around, but it's hard for him to do that from the conventional stance because Alexis keeps throwing that leg kick. Oh, nice left hook there.
Oh, and a right hand for Prohaska backs Pineda up. Knee to the body for Yuri.
Oh, big shot by Prohaska.
Oh, yes.
Oh, and now Pineda returns fire and lands. Knee to the body for Prohaska.
Yeah, Yuri's got him hurt. Yuri's got him hurt. That's what Yuri needs to do in a stand-up. Just make it real dirty and ugly.
Yeah, and pressure him. Keep him up against the cage. Keep thinking about those takedowns.
Big reset and deep breath from the former middleweight champ, Alex Pineda. Coach Dean Thomas, what do you have, sir?
Yeah, Joe just hit that right on the head. The whole first round, Prohaska, what he was doing was he was faking the shot, and Alex would just back up and slightly back up. But now what he did was he backed him up into the fence where he had no space to move. So now he has to use his defense to block, to either defend the punch or defend the takedown. That's why he's able to get them hands off. If he keeps Alex up against the fence, he's going to have a lot more success faking the takedown and coming up with strikes.
Good left hook there from Pineda, and now a knee to the body.
Pineda waits too much on his takedown defense. If you're Yuri, step to the front with that right leg, get your hands locked, bear hug him, and use your size to try to drag him to the mat.
Yuri's left leg is already horribly bruised.
And that's usually when Yuri initiates the clinch, after he takes a real hard leg kick.
Both fighters able to land leg kicks in that exchange.
Oh, nice job by Yuri.
It's a big right hand. Oh! The counter from Poatan!
The snake rider.
Oh, big elbows! That is going to do it! Poatan, welcome to the history books! And new UFC light heavyweight champion, Poatan!
I thought Carrera was making a mistake. My elbow looked like he was going to take it down.
Wow.
And then Yuri must have fell back. I couldn't see it at the single.
Wow. Got it all over it. Alex Pineda, the 9th two-division champion in UFC history.
My immediate thought was that was a little
A
early.
little fast, it felt like to me. I'm not going to lie to you. Because Yuri got up quick.
He got up quick and
I don't want to get
he looked
hard.
disappointed.
Yeah, he looked very disappointed.
Myself, it's falling down. I escape if my fear. I yawn and light up my soul. I love my new hairstyle. I couldn't hurt me, you say. Glory, I love you so. And you love my soul. And you're what I will. On myself, it's falling down. I gave it my food. I yawn and light up my soul.